championship. You may know about his grandfather, the namesake for the street connecting Mizzou Arena and Faurot Field, but you may not know Mick Deaver, the Mid-Missouri hockey player whose last game changed his life. KOMU Matt Weller tells a story of passion, positivity, and a lot of perseverance.
Mick Deaver grew up on the ice.
Well, I started playing hockey when I was about 3 years old. Started playing in Jeff City, and just fell in love with the sport immediately.
He loved it so much he moved across the country at just 15 years old.
I was in the Eastern Hockey League, and I was playing for the Boston Bandits.
Deaver was playing well, and halfway through the season, the Bandits were in first place. And then one day in November, everything changed.
Started skating up the ice, and next thing I know, I fell and ran into a kid, and my feet feel like they're up in the air, and I look down, they're just flat on the ice, but I lay there and I say, I can't move.
Don't let it be Mick. Don't let it be Mick. And then they panned in, and you see the numbers on the top of the helmet. You just sit there.
Deaver's C5 vertebrae burst on the play, an injury that sometimes leaves you paralyzed.
That's when I first got into the CAT scan and the MRI machine. That's when it really hit me like, this is really serious. Everything is about to change.
Yeah, it's every parent's nightmare.
Deaver spent the next few weeks in the hospital, mostly motionless.
Just wait for time to pass to see if something would move again.
And then he got a very special Christmas gift.
I was blessed to move my right index finger. Very next day, my middle finger and thumb moved. 2
months later, Deaver was on his feet again and taking steps. And despite his situation, his positive mindset never wavered.
I think every day it's a challenge, but you just have to keep, you have to do something every single day to better yourself.
Now he is back in Columbia in physical therapy.
I want to skate again one day, so whether that's a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, I'm going to skate again.
Working every day to be reunited with the sport he loves.
When that day comes, it'll be something special.
Matt Weller, KOMU 8 Sports, Columbia.
Matt, thank you. Deaver says the next step in his recovery is to walk on his own and then begin a career in sportscasting. We wish him well. That is sports.